So our chickens still aren't laying eggs, so we did have a suggestion from a viewer to feed them meat. So I am going to try to feed them the different parts of a chicken to get them to start laying eggs. So I'm going to feed them the actual egg, scrambled, and eggshells, and I'm also going to be feeding them chicken. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to be cracking some eggs into a pan and scrambling them. And these are actually the Silkie's eggs, and I get plenty of those, although the other chickens are not laying eggs. So I'm using these Silkie eggs to try to feed them some protein, and I'm just going to scramble them in this pan. There's actually no seasoning or anything in here. It's just scrambled eggs with no seasoning. So I am saving the eggshells because I'm also going to feed the shells to the chickens. Now, it usually takes 5 to 10 minutes according to how many eggs you're cooking. And you want these to just really be done. You don't want to feed the chickens any raw eggs. I'm going to put these eggshells on a pan and just break them up really well so they're spread out on the sheet pan. And then I'm going to put them in the oven for 15 minutes at 350. So the reason we do this is just to kill any germs that are on the eggs, and also it makes it a whole lot easier to chop the eggshells up. Okay, so these are done, and I'm going to let these just kind of cool off for a minute, and then I'm going to chop them up. So I have a vegetable chopper that I'm going to put my eggshells in and just chop them up. I'm just going to put a few in there at a time. I don't have my blender handy right now, so I'm just going to put them in this vegetable chopper and chop them up. My scrambled eggs are all cooled off, and I'm going to add some of these eggshells into these scrambled eggs, and that's just to give the chickens some calcium along with the protein when they're eating the scrambled eggs. Okay, so these are all chopped up and all mixed up, so we're going to get ready to go out to the chicken pen and feed these to the chickens. Okay, so I have this green thing that I put their eggs in, or their treats in for them to eat. So I'm just going to put these eggs in here, and as you can tell, they're really loving these eggs. They love to eat scrambled eggs. And they get rather greedy about them, and they do get in a little bit of fight sometimes. So I'm going to actually put some over here on this board and see if they'll eat some off the board also. Okay, so we're going to allow these chickens just to digest these eggs really well. We're going to wait just a little while, probably till this afternoon, to feed the chickens actual chicken meat. Okay, so I bought just some chicken tenders, and I'm going to take the chicken tenders and I'm going to put them in a pot, and I'm going to boil them for 20 to 30 minutes and just get them really done. We don't want to feed the chickens raw meat. Okay, so I'm probably just going to do maybe about 5 of these chicken tenders. I think that'll be plenty. They don't need just a whole ton of meat, but I think that'll be fine for them just to have about 5 of those. See. Okay, these are all pulled off, and I'm just going to take them and put them on a chopping board and cut them up real well, just so they're not in such big pieces. Just shred them and cut them as small as I can get them. Okay, so these are all chopped up, and we're going to go to the chicken pen. So I've never fed the chickens actual chicken before. I don't know if they'll eat it or not eat it, but I'm pretty sure they will. Chickens are carnivores, and they do eat meat. So we're going to see how this goes. Ren, stop now. Oh, they love it. This board. They love it. So, chickens eating chicken. Okay, hopefully eating chicken will help our chickens start laying eggs. I really hope that you've liked this video. Thank you for watching. Please smash that like button and subscribe.